What
Mob
up
in the
with it,
building.
brother?
It's the Real Fit TV. You already know what it is with me, man. We got Teflon Mula up on the line. You already know.
Yo, what the business is? What's on, brother?
Man, ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? That we seen, you know what I mean? You just dropped the visual, man. People been wanting to know where you been, so we got questions for you. You know how they go, man. You know what I mean?
Yo, shit, let's do it. Let's get it popping.
Yeah, man. So, you know what I mean? You just dropped Blood, Sweat, and Drills.
Yeah, I just dropped that bitch. Yeah, that bitch done hard, man. I had shot the video in Houston. I'm back popping out, man. I got a new little CD I'm putting together. And I'm back out my shit, man. I got some raw shit. Like, they been taking my Instagram. People been looking for me. But I'm back in the mix, I'm out here.
Yeah, we definitely gonna plug the Instagram, man. It's just that people been saying you been going missing and stuff like that, man. So we
Yeah,
had to
going
get
to
you up on
jail and
time.
shit, brother. Yeah, I be going, nigga be out here still in the field for real. So it be happening to the best of us, but shit, I be having to get shit together and just get everything right. But I'm on the right path right now, brother.
Yeah, we
I'm
see
keeping
you
it
focused,
moving.
man. We seen you popped out. You know what I mean? You was at a show with BG holding him down on
Yeah,
stage.
shit, man. We popped out at the boosting bags. It was up at that bitch, man. BG rocked that bitch too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We seen you, know what I'm saying, took a flick with BG, you know what I'm saying? What was that like? You know what I'm saying? Meeting BG and stuff like that.
I ain't gonna lie, but it had fucked me up. Cause I had came up on beat and a nigga was really up close. Nigga was up close on dude. I
Hmm.
just seeing how he
Hmm.
moving and grooving and just seeing how he been in the game so long,
Yeah,
holding it down
yeah.
and still standing on business. That shit motivated a nigga for the really grind harder, brother, for real.
So, I wanted to ask you something because, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? We had a lot of groups come out of Baton Rouge, a lot of music come out of Baton Rouge, and, what I mean? You and Juice Bentley, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
Yo,
came and y'all took the world by storm with what y'all was doing at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo.
how you feel like the fans gonna receive your new projects from how the old ones were?
I ain't gonna lie, brother. It's crazy because I still got fans like from when I first started rapping with Juice. But
Mm,
back then it was different. But I always like I wasn't rapping then. I was doing beats. I just had started rapping. But now, like I ain't even doing beats, but I'm adapting to this shit. How the music changing,
yeah.
just all around the board. Like you see what I'm saying? It's faster. Like you gotta drop more, so you gotta adapt. Man, they gonna fuck with it. I ain't gonna
You
lie, this
know,
shit pressure, brother.
you know it. So like how you feeling about, you know what I mean, Baton Rouge, new artists coming out and stuff like that. You know it's a new sound, it's a new wave from how you and everybody else was doing it back when.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it. A lot of niggas, they don't be want to fuck with like the youngest and shit, but I fuck with it because I was a young nigga coming up and I know how that feel when a nigga
Hmm.
looking down, a nigga just don't be want to see the vision. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be seeing the future, man. These niggas raw. Only thing I don't be liking is a nigga just be fucking up the bread for that beef shit, man. We gotta keep it going and feed the
Hmm.
family. So that be fucking with me. Like, let's get the bread, bro. But I fuck with these niggas
Yeah,
out
we
here.
know you grew a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just for them to hear you say that on this platform, you see what I'm saying?
Shit,
'Cause
yeah, brother.
you used to be out your top, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
Folk don't
still
forget.
out my shit though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nigga grew on, brother. Real talk, real
Yeah,
shit.
it reflect in your music, man. It's more hustle and motivation driven, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Fucking right,
Feel what I'm talking
cuz.
about? Make you wanna, what I'm saying, jump in that whip and you know what I'm saying, try to
Yeah,
get
get
catch a
to some
play or
fucking
something.
money. Cause that's what really going on, man. We get to it, man.
Yeah,
That's
you
fucking
know what I'm
hard.
saying? So, we feeling that, you know what I'm saying? So now let me ask you something. Any future collaborations coming from any known artists that we might know or any artists that you may want to reach out to? Cause you know how it be. They wanna, what I mean, see,
Yo,
they watching
yeah,
you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been really thinking about putting some shit together cause I've been on niggas. It's crazy. I'm from Louisiana. I would never tap into Florida music like that. But lately, like the last 2, 3 years, that's all I've been fucking with them Florida boys. So I
Hmm.
think I'm gonna go out there and fuck with them niggas.
I
And
mean,
them
it's
niggas in
it's Baton
Alabama
Rouge
made me
artists.
feel new.
That
Huh?
it's Baton Rouge artists, not to cut you off, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's Baton Rouge artists that actually done, started branching out the Florida music kind of early and stuff like that. So that
Cause
wouldn't be
our
far
shit
fetched.
sound the same. They be on that hot boy shit. Like they love Louisiana shit.
Yeah, yeah,
And I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie, we gravitating towards they shit now. So,
Hmm.
I feel like I'm gonna tap in with them niggas, on some trap shit. Niggas
You
be getting
should.
it in.
You should, because
Yeah.
it's gonna sound good, you know what I'm saying? And I think, you know what I mean, you and a few Detroit artists, you know what I'm saying? Just the versatile, because we see nowadays your
Yeah.
music kind of versatile from how it was, man. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
talking
shit,
that,
shit, yeah.
yeah,
I ain't lying, brother. It is too. And I'm
yeah.
getting better, bro. I ain't lying, I'm getting better, cuz.
Yeah, we see that, and we gonna, like I said, we gonna plug the link to the video in the description. You know what I'm saying? We gonna plug it
Shit, shit,
within the
I
video.
appreciate that, brother. Shit, shit,
Yeah,
we gotta
man.
do
You
that
know what I'm
sit
saying?
down too, man. I'm gonna come pull up, or you come pull up on. We gotta do a little sit down, man. Put that together for 'em.
Man, you already know, man. You say less about it. You already know what's up, man. When I make that
Yo,
transition, definitely I'm gonna do that, man. Cause the people want to see what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, shit, yeah, bro. You gonna stay tapped in.
For sure, man. So anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Man, shit. I wanna say, look. Y'all go fuck with that top five dead or alive. Just drop that bitch, before I went to jail in November last year. I got the big one, the project out. I just dropped that bitch last year. That bitch fire. Man, I got some more shit I'm finna drop for 420 in like
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks. Man, y'all tap into that shit, man. We going up, man. It's Mula, young niggas with money, Teflon, Mula the big one. You know.
You already know we gonna plug that
I
Instagram.
gotta shout your shit out too, man.
Already know, nigga. It's the Real Fear TV. They already know what it is with me.
Man,
They
y'all gotta
wanted
fuck
you.
with the real Phil TV, man.
Yeah, nigga.
Niggas stay tapped in, cuz.
You already know, but they wanted you. Know what I'm saying? So I had to give them that most of all. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. Real talk. I appreciate that, brother. Real
Man,
talk.
you already know if they want this part too, man. You welcome to come up on the platform and you know what I
Oh
mean.
yeah,
Say whatever.
that shit finna happen. We're gonna have a sit down at the round table.
Y-
Little fly life, the high life.
Yeah, we gonna have to put it in the air. You know.
Shit, yeah, right. It's good. But tap in with me though. A nigga pulling up on me, brother.
Okay, man. Be safe, my
I
guy.
get at my brother. Stay up, brother.